Man, I come up with the most bizarre titles. My videos. Dun 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 dun. I come up with the most bizarre names for my lives. I just watched my end of that live that I just did, my 5-hour live that I just had done marathoning. And I'm like this. I'm like, no, it's pretty good up until a certain point. And then I just start to sputter out. It's like, I'm gonna go get my, it's 10 o'clock p.m. I have 2 root beers. I wish I want to say it. Oh, fuck them bad. I can't do it. It's 9 days now. Tomorrow. Midnight. It'll be 9 days. That's long. I've never done that before. I've smoked since forever. I've never even tried to quit. I don't care. Or I didn't. I don't. I don't know why I'm quitting. I quit drinking Dr. Pepper. Boom. And I've drank that since I was like forever. Like I drank a 12-pack a day. I quit smoking cigarettes. It's crazy. For no reason. Usually I drink IBC root beer because I am BC. No, I am, but that is what I used to drink. And since I had to shop at Trader Joe's, I think I'm like, you know what I think I am? I think I went one time to Trader Joe's and think like, oh, I'm eating, no, I'm great. I am though. And I got this. Look, I have the dream. I had a dream. Not a really. I had a thought. I always think that I wish I could be that guy that could. Hi, Autumn. I see you there. Boom. I have to cut all where. Stop my heart, Autumn. Yeah. Just kidding. I can't breathe. And so, God, listen to this. I swear to God. Okay, you're going to see my eyes. I'll show you. I swear to God that I said, God, okay, I want to quit. I need to come down because you guys scared me with benzos. Okay, I've kicked benzos and heroin and methadone and all this shit in jail many times. And I can't do it now, though. I was young. I was like in my 20s and 30s years old. I can't do it. I'm 46. That's like 100. That's like 60. 46. My dad died when he was 62 from smoking cigarettes. I gotta quit, I said. I didn't say that, though. It just happened. I just quit, you guys. It's like, honestly, I swear to God. And I asked God, I said, I want to quit. I keep shifting, right, into a different body or whatever's going on, right? I know. You're 46? Are you married and shit? You made what? No, it's just I'm lonely. I just want a friend too, a girl that likes to. It's not even about like fucking that much. I mean, it is, but I don't. That's not like the top priority for me anymore. Or look, not looks. I mean, I like good-looking women, and the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Though I've decided, I've dated the finest. I've dated tens, and it sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I always fuck. Like excuse me. I always fuck. I always would pick up the hottest chicks because I would go to the bar or what party or whatever, and I would walk. I would go like this, and I'd find the hottest chick, and I would walk right the fuck up to her, and I would be like, "Buy me a drink" and stuff. And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up? You know, like, get me a drink. You know, I'll have a Corona or something." And they've never had that happen before, right? Because it's totally hot, and everyone's afraid of them. And on top of that, they don't expect to pay for it. So they don't know what to do. They're automatically off their game. So they think, wait, this guy's different. One of these kids is doing his own thing. The rest of these kids are kind of the same. You gotta do your own thing. And then they're like, whoa, I've sat down next to him and be like, I'll have a Corona. And be like, you're paying for it and stuff. But I have had hot girls. Well, I figured them out. Once I figured these chicks out, right? And here's the fucked up thing about girls. You can sit there. I've seen, and I mean, okay, there's a guy and he likes a girl. He buys her a rose every day. He buys her a rose. Like, so sweet, man. Every day he buys her a rose. Just he does. She ain't never gonna fuck him. He's never fucking her. Now, if I walk by and she said, I'm like, bitch, get out of my way and shit. Just like I'm in the middle of doing other stuff, But you can say I'm a dick right now, but you know that you would be like, oh, I want that dude. This dude I can fuck anytime I want. He's buying me a rose every day. Fuck that. I want the challenge. Why is this guy so? And then I would have friends that are hot bitches, and they would be like, why is this guy having all these hot girls like hanging around him? And they're like, oh, I'm fucking this guy. And like, you gotta feel like, yeah, right. Like, then I'm like, what? You think I'm just gonna put out to you? Like, I'm just an object? I don't think so. Nowadays, I'm old, so I just take what I can get. Like, I'm like, if you like me, man, we'll work something out. We'll see how it goes. It's true. They do it. I'm like, if you didn't act like that, I wouldn't do it, man. I want to treat a woman, and I think she deserves it. So a woman like you, Autumn, for example, says someone that's super sweet. I want them to come home from wherever they go, work, yoga, whatever the fuck they have to do. And I want rose petals going from the front door all the way up to the bathtub. I want candles everywhere in the bathtub. I'm a romantic, hopeless romantic. And I want to put roses, all petals, all the way to the bathtub, have a bubble bath with candles everywhere for her and shit, and champagne on ice, one of those ice things with champagne in it. Be like, ting, ting, 2 glasses. What's up? Want to make a baby? Here you go. Oh, whatever. I'm just playing. You know what I mean, though? I want them to not take advantage of that, though. Because like I'm saying, I want to put a woman on a pedestal. I want to buy a woman a rose every day. Like, that would be the most beautiful thing ever. But they will do exactly what I said. You buy them a rose every day. You are not fucking them. I mean, like if you're some nerd dude or something, and it doesn't matter who you are. I mean, anybody. They could buy a girl. Women are like that. I don't know why, unless maybe they're. I don't know. The only way I've gotten well, I'm a romantic. I treat women nice. I call them bitches and hoes. My mom goes, Brady, maybe you can do better with bitches. No, she's not saying bitches. With she didn't say I do better. They're always like, why are you getting so lucky? What did you say? My sister's like, you're so lucky. What do these girls see in you? You're like, oh, this sucks. Shit like that, my sister. It's 10 o'clock. You want to know what time I went to bed last night? 4. You guys kept me up. No, it wasn't you guys. It was, I kept falling asleep. It just sitting there, like just heat right here, just boom and boom, boom, boom. Like I did last on my 5-hour live. I just watched part of it. It's actually, I say smart shit. I go like this, I'm like this, and I'm like, and then when I was nodding out, I was saying shit and I was trying to figure out what I was saying. Like, what? What am I saying? Right? And it's this weird, I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to erase it. I was going to erase it because I don't want someone to look at that and be like, this dude's all fucked up. I'm not fucked up. I'm just tired because I didn't get to sleep till 4 a.m. last night. And I had to double dose. I had to double dose. I did have to because I have to have something to get down there. So I save. I just whatever. I do my thing. Okay. On the catwalk. I do my turn on the catwalk, Autumn. I do my turn on the catwalk. I do MDMA and MDA, which you can come on over. We'll sit in my tub. I have a bathtub. And we'll sit. My house is going to be so bad. I'm not kidding you guys. I am so happy I quit smoking. I quit smoking. I didn't even want to. I don't want to quit smoking. I like smoking cigarettes. I like it. But it's too expensive and I can't do it. It might killed my dad and my grandpa. I don't drink alcohol. This is root beer. Look. Sarsaparilla. It's made out of sarsaparilla. I know. Thank you, Autumn, so much. And I like everything I do. Like I'm a responsible MDMA user. I really am. I'm a responsible thing user that I use. And I don't do drugs. I do hard drugs, but it's not illegal ones. They're legal given to me. They want to give us fucked up. I do too, Autumn. That's why I was looking for ICB. I was at Trader Joe's. Listen, Autumn, when I first, like 10 years ago, maybe more, 15, more, 20, like when I was a junkie. I was a junkie at the time. And my mom, well, no, it was even before that. When my sister had cancer, my sister's only 3 years older than me. She got cancer at 33 and I was 30, or she was 30 and I was 27. And I was a junkie. I wasn't there for my only sister. I was there. I tried to get cleaned up. So I did get cleaned up enough to go with her for her last 2 chemos. And I'm like, Jody, you gotta take the Xanny bar and before it, because then because she'd throw up. She's like, I just smell, I think about the hospital and I throw up. She does chemo. And she had Hodgkin's. And she had lymphoma, Hodgkin's. She had Hodgkin's. It was bad. Hodgkin's disease, lymphoma. Not non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was bad. And so my mom, who was like married to my stepdad, she moved. I know it was rough. Listen, this is fucked up too. So my mom came and lived with my sister, and because my sister couldn't work, and they gave her like, I don't know, like a couple grand a month for Medicare. And she went and did a bag of that shit. And then, so anyway, I got my shit together enough, and I was living in Santa Barbara. I came down from Santa Barbara. I was like, fuck, Jody. Oh my God, it's my only sister. I was so worried that she was going to die. And I was like suicidal and all this stuff because my fist died. Like, if not my sister. If she dies, this girl or my sister, oh my God, no. And I gotta be there. Like I got down there. And I went with her for her last 2 chemos at least. And I'm like, take the Xanax. Take it, Jody. And she didn't throw up. She took it, so then she didn't anticipate doing the chemo, and she didn't throw up. She goes, can I have another one for my last chemo tomorrow? And I'm like, sure. And she's like, fuck yes. And she's like, thank you, Brady. And then, so I felt a little bit better. Then I went with her for her. She had like a 3-month, a 6-month, a 1 year, a 2 year. I went with her to all those after her chemo to make sure it didn't come back. And then she had a fucking kid at 40, 10 years later. And it's my niece, and she came out great. She's awesome. Like, nothing wrong with her at all. And so, yeah, it came out good. It turned out good. But my sister, listen to this, during cancer, all of her hair fell out of her whole body, eyelashes, places where you don't even think about hair. Every hair in her whole body fell out. She had burns from the inside out. All of her toenails and fingernails fell off. She had sunken dark eyes. At the end, I was like, oh my God, Jody, this is fuck. They wanted her to do one more, a 13th round to make sure. She's like, fuck no. I'll never do that again. Like, I can't. And she goes, this is fucked up, Brady. You shoot dope your whole life and you're fine. And mine veins, they shooting me up with all this shit. Fucking hit that like button, god damn it. There's 3 people in here, 1 like. Fuck you guys all. I got 9 likes. I sat here for 5 hours and nodded out for you. I'm just kidding. I just watched it, and it's funny. It's really funny. But it's not like I want to cut it off. Huh? Yeah, she's good, though. Yes, thank you. I was good. I wanted to be a good brother. And I felt I'm like her big brother. She's my big sister, but at a certain point, I'm a guy, she's a girl. It's like I'm her big brother, right? Even though she's my big sister. She's helped me out, though, more times than I've helped her out, probably. No, I would help her. I would if anyone fucking touched her, they will die. That's why I want to beat up Kira's dad. I don't know. I do want to beat him up, and I'm gonna. They beg me not to, and I will. I don't like anyone talking to my sister or my niece in any way, but it's his kid, so I can't really say anything about Kira, my niece. But I will fuck him up if he says anything. If he ever touched my sister, if any of her boyfriends touch my sister, they will die. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just dead. Bye. You don't even have time to say nothing. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not even gonna come out. I have no fucking pity for people that do not like whatever I didn't like. Root beer in the bottles, Autumn. And look at, I bet you like these too. Milk duds. A treat for, it's not, these men are moving right your teeth out. I'm like 6 feet tall. Why? What'd you think? No, I'm like 5'10". I'm like, yeah, 5'10", 5'11". No, I'm 5'10". I like to say 6 feet. I just rounded off. What do you think I was, Autumn? Why, are you planning our wedding? Are you planning a wedding? You heard about me and Autumn's wedding? Woo! They do this. They do this. Instead of clapping, this is what the social in where I live in California. They go in. My fingers are dry. I can't do it. Or they don't even do that. They go. No, they do this. It makes no noise. Everyone goes like, instead of clapping, they go. Because otherwise it's a microaggression. I live in California. It's very strange. These people are out of their fucking mind. You guys, they're out of their fucking mind. I'm not fucking kidding. They were dancing backwards at prom with their other partner behind them, and their arms were interlocked behind them, and they had masks on in prom, and they were dancing that way. I was like, Miss the devil, what's her name, Hillary Clinton, where she has that she goes and has that like seizure thing on because the cameras and everybody yelling at her. She's all that's how I felt when I saw it. It's so crazy. How are you, girl? I'm Colorado, baby. You are a flatlander to me. I call you a flatlander. And we were like, go back. When I lived in Colorado. That's where I went to college. I got my degree at the University of Colorado. I like walks in the park. I like feet, little girls' feet, like not little girls, women's feet, little feet. They're cute. Dislikes or likes camping, fires. Dislikes are bitches that just okay. I don't know. And now I'm trying to find out what's going on with Adam and I here because something's going on. Look at this right here. See this, you guys? It goes right in. They're like, why do you want it right there? It actually covers up a bunch of things. It's not good. I know. I say it. I think it's funny too. As I told, I'm like, Mom, they don't like the bitches now are different now than when you were one. They're so different. Cause she goes, Brady, maybe if you stop calling them bitches and hoes and fucking what else did I call them? And I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to say, ladies or what, Mom? And she's dead now. She passed away last year. But I forget a lot. And I go, oh, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her, oh, she's gonna be so excited for me. We had the best 2 years. The last 2 years of our life were me and her hanging out every fucking day. That it's weird. She knew. That's why she like found this place and was like, "You want to move down here? Fuck that girl you're going with. Ditch her ass." Nah, I already knew she was a. Cause I brought her down there. My mom was like, "Brady, she's really pretty, but no." She's like, and my mom was smart like that, so you don't want to knock this bitch up, Brady. Like, basically, she said it that, but nice. She said it nicely, I guess. Not in those words, but I dodged a bullet with that one. So glad I didn't get her pregnant and her trap me because she was like trying to do that, and she played like the suicide card on me. I'm like, fuck, I'm done dating 27-year-olds because they always do shit like that. Play the suicide card, play games. I'm not doing it. I said, bitch, you know where my fucking Glock's at? I have a 9mm. I showed her how to take it apart, do everything. I made her do it in front of practice. And I said, there's one in the goddamn pipe. The fucking magazine's in there. You want to kill yourself? You know where my gun is. Go. Now. Get the fuck out of here. Go, pull your head out. I don't care. You know how to use it. And she didn't do it. They never do. I'm like, I always tell them, go. I go, then now you're a loser at life and a loser at death. Piece of shit. Make them feel real shitty like that. I'm just kidding. I don't say that. I did say go. I go, here's, you know where my gun's at. Go do it. Because it was like the second time she did it. I actually treat my women like, if I want a woman that will treat me good, like a man that I am, and I would treat her so fucking good. I would never ever be like, I would never ever be disloyal. I would never fucking. I live in California. I live in Joshua Tree, Palm Springs. It's above the Palm Springs, Joshua Tree, California. Just say, live right above you. You live in San Diego, right? You live in SoCal, you said. I used to live I just moved here from the Valley, San Fernando Valley, from fucking Northridge. Now or Reseda or whatever. Where is that? That's Colorado, right? We have that in Colorado. Carlsbad Cavern. Is there that? I've been to a place called Carlsbad Cavern. It's cool. Am I right or wrong? Oh, I'm so tired, guys. When I finish I got a lot to go. This is so good. It's like I'm treating myself. I wish I could have one cigarette. Oh, don't do it, Brady. I'm not gonna. I'm too lazy. The only thing that's saving me is laziness. Too lazy to go get cigarettes. So I just quit. I think that's what happened. Nah. I really wanted to quit, and I quit. Fuck it. I love it. And I'm eating healthy. I'm just sick of feeling shitty, you know? I'm drinking a 12-pack of soda a day. That's not good. Everyone already looks like I killed their fucking grandma because I hate wearing those. I don't wear a mask except when I really have to in the store. And everyone looks at me like I killed their grandma and slaughtered their family and shit. I'm like, what? You are so dumb. You know what you look like to me? Like you put a dirty diaper right on your face. Really, me? No way. I just started walking every morning. And look, I'll even prove it to you. Look, Brad bought me this. Look, it's plugged in. for tomorrow morning. See, it's a USB port, right? Check this. I want to show you this, Autumn. I really like you, Autumn. You're a cool chick. You're a nice lady. Chick. That's the other thing. My mom goes, you gotta quit calling them bitches and chicks. I go, they're chicks. That's what they are. They're chicks, Mom. You know, they're girls. Whatever. Oh, anyway, so what if we are? That's such a what coincidence. No, it's true. The watch. No, bright. This thing is so bright. Watch. And now watch this. Wait, that's high. Wait. What the fuck? Like, boom. That's badass. You can go like that, and you can like you can dishevel a criminal. Yeah. You had excuse me. You're a special person. Thank you. You are too. Why do you say that? Anyway, Autumn. And what makes me special over anybody else? I do the same thing as everybody else. Well, no, I don't. I do different things than other people, but you know what? Do random things like run, and if you're gonna just all of a sudden when you're walking down the street, run, turn left and run, and it'll be like Truman Show. All kind of shit will happen. Watch, just do it, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Things are not what you think. We are all like in the Truman Show, you guys. It's so weird. Each person has its own reality. Me and you can be watching the same TV, Autumn, and you're seeing something completely different than I am. And it's all cultural. It's social engineering, cultural engineering. They are literally playing fucking God with us, which is fine, but still. My God's Rick, and my God's Rick. Pickle Rick. Yeah. You should get one of these from me. And it blocks them all the frequencies from you. And so you don't feel them. That's why I can sit here and not feel them. I love it, man. I'll get you one. I'll send you one. So where are you at in San Diego? Cigarettes are gross. Oh, you're in Colorado's bad. 30 minutes north of. We're pretty fucking close, Autumn. We should meet up. All right. The chicks next door that I work for, man, listen to this. This is so cool. It's really cool. They will braid my hair, right? They don't know how to do it. I want you to do it. They want to braid my hair, right? Please send me hair care. I would love it. Any care, send it. I'm just saying. Hair care is awesome. That'd be cool. And it's cool that you say that because the girls next door, they're married. My boss and her wife own that store. Well, my wife owns her. My friend owns. She's like my BFF. And we talk about girls and shit. She's cool, so cool. But I'm like their token Native American. They dress me up. They're gonna braid my hair and dress me up with like a bolo tie and like all this leather Indian shit and all these like fucking whatever I want, like different ones. And I'm gonna be like, I'll put on like war paint. I don't know. No, they want to dress me up and set me out there and have me selling shit. I want them to just they're gonna fucking. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do a fucking like a photo shoot with me totally fucking decked out. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. I am really excited about it. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So I got that. So the Dalai Lama promised me a fucking free pass into heaven. So I got that going for me too. Do you know what that's from, Autumn? Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama. I ate dinner with him and he promised me that. Oh, wait till you know what? I think I'm horribly not that I'm not photographic. I think that, right? I used to until I got the right. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's from, but he says something about the Dalai Lama. Oh, he saved the Dalai Lama's life. That's what it was. It's Caddyshack, and it's Bill Murray, and he's like, so I got, yeah, I can't do it in Caddyshack. In Caddyshack, Bill Murray. He goes, let's see, how does he do it? I could probably do it if I practice, but you play it right through. Play it right through. Let's see. So I got that going for me. But anyway, he goes, yeah, I somehow he saved the Dalai Lama's life. He goes, I saved the Dalai Lama, and the Dalai Lama that means, what can you do for me? And I said, just this or that, like Nirvana or some shit. I don't know what. And he goes, so I got that going for me. When I goes, when I die, I want this. Right? And then he's like, so I got that going. Tanks in the tank. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One thing you got to know, though, Autumn, you know what I've realized? It's really not them. It's not. It's really either, and I've came to this conclusion, and it has to be this way. It has to be this way, or else I don't even know what to think. Or else we're like the most pious motherfuckers in the world. But every society before it fell was into pizza, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, Rome and Greece, but right before they fall, a civilization always goes to pedo before they fall. In Rome, they had pedo on the streets, open pedo on the fucking streets, bathhouses, vomitoriums. Gluttony. They would eat as much as they could and then throw up in the vomitoriums. Oh, they were such gluttonous fucks, and they were all pedos. And that's just what happens when a civilization, they get so rich, they enrich themselves so much by exploiting the half of the other part by enslaving them, that the other half has an abundance. And it's kind of like what we are doing fast forward in America, right? I don't know. That Kuru's fucked up. Pizza's fucked up. Chrissy Teigen is fucked up. Sick. She's like, you think I'm too good to have ranch sauce and hot dogs and pepperoni all over my fucking body? Hell no. This is a fucking swimsuit model from Sports Illustrated. I'm going, what? Am I missing something here? And your Christmas tree is hanging from the ceiling. Did I miss something here? Did I nod out? Guys, something happened here, right? Oh my God, guys. I'm so freaking scared and weird. It's not different with technology. It's always been like this. Good, Jank. It's good. Me and Autumn are gonna go do the nasty in the chat, in a private chat room. What do you say to each other? Hey baby. Hey baby. What's up? What's up? Stupid. Anyway. What do you mean it's different with technology? I think it's always been like all those every religious leader is one, okay? The Pope is one. They're openly Satanists. They're saying openly that they're Satanists. And they're like, you think I'm joking? Like, they've tried to arrest the Pope twice now. And he has these goons with Uzis that just start capping pigs. And they're like, "Oh, we the baddies, you know? Hey, come back here with me. I'm a Bobby." And they have just clubs, and his guys have Uzis. They're just like, "Brrr." They mow the pigs down and get in his minivan. And they cannot arrest the Pope. They've tried a bunch of times. It's weird. Oh, I know what I was gonna say, Autumn. And oh, hey, Eagle Eye. They look, yes. Oh, wait. Wait. I no, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Autumn. Here's a couple thoughts about on that, okay? I think that I think that spirituality is are you guys listening, you guys? Spirituality somehow technology can be carried through electricity, I think. Through technology. That's what's so important about 5G, 6G. They don't care if we die. They need more and more. It's like a robot that's sucking energy, you know what I mean? But I think that we were saying, like, how can all these cool people like Jack Black and David Spade and just people that I've always really liked in my life, and they're Satanists now, and they like hot dogs and pizza. I'm like, what? And they had them about $25,000 Wayfair cabinets and shit, right? I'm like, no, man, why? You know, like, why? That's sick. Like Seth Green and Claire. That I thought Seth was pretty cool. I've met the guy, and now I know about him after Cappy was over. Cappy, his friend, you know Cappy, but um, I know they are, and um, I assume Eagle Eye. Um, I love Isaac, man, so much. Oh, well, we will win. Watch. I'll bet anyone right now cash, and I'll pay you. Trump will end up winning. Okay, I guarantee it. If anyone, I'll bet you know I'm good for it. Like what? How much? I know for a fact. Oh, he right. Me and Eagle. He's right. Autumn. He's right. And you know, I hate to say, and I love you, Autumn, but yeah, they do sprinkle some truth in it, and but there's a lot of moving the goalpost. I used to be a QAnon person, and when it first started, but when I noticed after 1 year they didn't produce what they said they were gonna, I stopped doing it, and I just kept an eye on it and kept seeing they kept moving the goalpost, and it was like no. They're just trying to distract us from something else. You got to think, remember, they're usually distracting you from something more important, always, especially if it's that in your face. You know what I mean? I mean, 4chan is great, don't get me wrong, because it's a great place that you can go and post anonymously. I think that's a good idea. Well, they have, that's their plan, Autumn. I swear to God, they came out and said that they want to have re-education camps for Trump supporters. If they win, they won't win. They're doing this. Look, you guys, yes, it's fixed, but yes, Trump won. And then he won probably by like 95%, but they're not showing that. Hey, look, do you see? Oh, okay. How come that the people that won supposedly Biden, right? They came out and supposedly declared he won. How come they're what? Why are you mad, bro? Why are they mad? And when you see them dancing, supposedly celebrating in New York that Biden won, do you see anyone with a Biden shirt, Biden Harris shirt, or even a Biden Harris flag? No. They didn't vote for Biden. They just wanted to vote against Trump. They don't give a fuck. Do you feel me? Trump was a monkey wrench that got in his cog, got in their cog, the New World Order cog. They weren't expecting that. Hillary was supposed to take 2016. And they've had that planned out for a long time. The New World Order is real, you know? And, I believe Q is hopium, but Biden will be gone. Look, they've already uncalled Arizona, Georgia. Look, they're uncalling states and finding all this fraud. Dude, our boy, Orange Man Rad, my fucking man. I'm a cheerleader for Trump. And I don't give a fuck. Orange Man Rad. He's not gonna take it. He already had he told us. He started this a long time ago. He plays the long game. He's a real estate guy. And I've read The Art of the Deal. Anyway, he plays the long game, because he has the money to do it. So he can invest and know that a year later it's going to keystone his money, which means double. And in real estate and stuff. So that's why he's so good with foreign relations and monetary, our economy. He's so good with that because read The Art of the Deal. It's an excellent book. He's a very smart man. Everyone's on, but he said grab her by the pussy. Shut up. He's fucking a rich ass dude. Okay. You can't, he said, when you're as rich as me, you can just grab bitches by the pussy. They don't even give a fuck. Like he said that. So what? It was in a locker room. That's what we say. Look, I'm a dude. That's what we say in locker rooms. Shit like that. Pussy. Grabbing bitches by it. Shit like that. We do. Okay? He didn't know he was mic'd up. They fucking bugged his office and all that shit because they knew. They know. There's been so many attempts on Trump's life, you guys. If I was a billionaire, that'd be the last job ever I'd want. And had that fine-ass wife that could speak all them languages and shit. I'd be like, man, let's talk. Let's wax philosophical, man. She's so smart. I love her. Since Jackie O. Onassis, have we never had a more beautiful president or first lady? I love Ivanka. I mean Melania. I love Ivanka too, but Melania, I'd rather have Melania than Ivanka. Ivanka's tainted by that devil boy Kushner, that Jew Zionist devil boy. That motherfucker eats crepes with the devil, dude. He bought 666 Fifth Avenue, yo. Yes, over 25. I think I heard it from you, Autumn, right? But I've heard it from more people. I know, I saw that. I fucking hate that bitch too. Thanks, Dank. I agree. No, I don't drink milk. Where? Oh, Milk Duds? Fuck yeah, right here. I love Milk Duds, dude. I quit smoking still, guys. 9 days, bitches. 9 fucking days I've made it. I am so proud of myself. I love that. Yes. All these Trump trucks. So you got to be a real idiot to think Biden won. I mean, look, this guy has 4 guys at his rally. This guy has hundreds of thousands. Come on. We're not that dumb. We're not blind. That's why Trump's like, are you kidding me? Fuck you. No way. You put a lid on your campaign 9 days before. He went to 5 cities every day, 16 hours a day the last week, 5 cities a day, and had record numbers at every place. And yet the other guy won. Yeah, right. My ass. Fuck that. No way. No fucking way. Oh, anyway, I think a lot of people. Wait. He is. That's what they're doing right now, you guys. That's not even been called. The election is still. Everything's in play right now. Arizona's in play. Georgia's in play. North Carolina's in play. Everything went back in play. They uncalled. They called too early. They uncalled all these states. And now Trump, because Trump sent in the National Guard into 12 states, and they wouldn't let us look at the polls. We're going by hand count. We're going to hand count ballots. So it'll take a while, but we're going to get the proper number, because it could affect our, it's not just Trump, this 4-year administration. It'll affect our democracy forever if we do this. If we just don't do a recount and make sure it's perfectly, you'd think in this day and age we could have a fucking accurate count. I mean, do you know how blockchain currency works? You kind of have a neutral blockchain. So you put your vote in here, and then you have kind of like a notary person that watches over it and holds it. It's blockchain currency. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they can get it. You can make it. I mean, the way to make it's gross, but what about bitches, Autumn? Biatches. I'm just kidding. How come no one's talking about that? Well, I got kicked off for talking about it, but the Hunter thing. How come that? The laptop. No one talks about it. That's okay. What the fuck? Yeah, here, Dank. Smoke with me because I got this stuff called it's called pirate cake. It's fucking so good. Right here. Boom, pirate cake. It's good. I just got it yesterday or Wednesday. Just because I was in Palm Springs, I decided to go to the shop. Oh, here's that other one. This shit is so good. It was only $45 for the 8. That's a lot. Normally I pay like, right? I think it's a cool name. It's Wedding Cake, which was another, which is another, which I have too, a wedding cake. And it's crossed with, I don't know what the pirate one is, but it's in indica. It's pure indica, both of them. I got in trouble by my landlord for making what? I got in trouble because the owner of the building lives right there, and he said he could smell pot, and he said don't smoke pot in your house anymore. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, because Randy, the owner, he could smell it in there. He said all the time, and that stuff that he's storing in there, that it's getting all fucking like smelling like weed and shit. I'm like, whatever. And then I was like, okay, I won't smoke weed in my house. So now, like this, I just flew through the college thing. You know what I'm talking about? In the dorms. What car is driving crazy to DC Valley? Boom, bitches. That's it. I know, right? This is the place, the coffee shop. And that's what it's COUGHY shop. But yeah, it's weird. It's like it's a strip mall. You know how they have corners? Like there's a weed shop in this corner and a weed shop in this corner. So you can just walk right between them. Like it's a trip, man. I don't know why they build them so close. It's a good investment if you have the money. Oh, hell no. The FBI is gone. I know, but I agreed to it because it's it's furnished, right? And stuff. I hate that too, but I wanted to be by my mom, and it was all there was at the time, right? Like that, I was lucky. I have bad credit. I have whatever. That just happened. But that's, and then I quit smoking in here. I did for a while, and then I just stopped cigarettes. So it helped me quit smoking cigarettes for good. So I'm happy about it in a way. I know, but I know I want that feeling of it's my fucking pad, right? But this place I pay $6.50. That includes everything. And it's big and it's freaking nice, man. Like, and it's right outside as they party. All it's like a whole mall right outside. It's really cool. And I can just go out if I really did. I want a cigarette now. I wish you would have not talked about it. But yeah, I want to go outside. I could walk right across the street and take 1 minute and get a cigarette. Oh my god. Or and get a pack. But I can't. I want one so fucking bad though. What should I do? Go to bed, huh? Okay. I'd rather just keep. You guys honestly pray for me that I can make it. I'm gonna just drink. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna smoke weed until I pass out. I drink my root beer. This is pretty good. It's not as good. I like the ones that are brewed literally. I usually get the ones that are brewed with. It's like made by a beer company, but it's root beer. It's like one. They make beer and they make one batch of root beer. Like it's always better. It's like totally foamy and shit. You know what I mean? Like God, I'm trying to think of the place where I always get the root beer. They make beer too, but they also make root beer. I don't know what it is. Can't think of it. It's popular. But IBC root beer is good too. Barg's root beer is good. So I still even have one root beer. No, I did. Yeah, I did. So, oh my God, I want a cigarette. I just want one drag so bad. Just one drag, one drag. Fuck. It's horrible. And I would, if I had a shop vac in here and I went on all the ashtrays around here. So there was like halfers and shit. I could be smoking a half cigarette right now. But I purposely did that so I couldn't do that. That was pretty smart. I know, I love root beer too. I need to go get some Dr. Pepper. Although that was part of the deal, I guess, that happened. Is that I haven't drank root beer or Dr. Pepper either, which is awesome because soda is so bad for you. I had kidney stones from it, a kidney stone from it. It was horrible from soda, Dr. Pepper. When I was like your age, Dank, I was like, probably like 20 or something, 21, just in college. And boom, man, I woke up my girlfriend. I'm like, baby, I'm hurt right here, and then in my back in the same spot. And she goes, "Oh, you have a kidney stone." I'm like, "I know." I said, "I think my appendix are gonna burst, or they did burst." I was like in so much pain. I was chattering, and she said, "No." She goes, "Where does it hurt?" And I said, "Right here." And right here, it felt like someone was sticking a knife in there and twisting it. And it was from going from my kidney to dropping down to my bladder. It was 3 millimeters. And if you look at one close, they're spiked. They look like those cocklebur things. They're spiked calcium deposits. He thought if it was just a little bit bigger, we'd break it up with a laser, and then that would be it. But anyway, I had a real narrow tube that went down into between my kidney and my bladder, and it fucking got like stuck in there. So for 8 hours, I was just dying in pain. I was shooting up China White at home as much as I could and throwing up from the heroin doing so much, and it was still hurt. And so then, after 8 hours, that it went away, and then 4 hours, and then it started up again for 8 hours, and then it was done. And it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. And yeah, it was like so long, man. And they gave me Percocets for it. I was like, bitch, I've got China White at home, and that really did kind of help me. But it was bad pain. And the girl who had a kidney stone, and she's also had a kid by that time, told me that the kidney stone hurt worse than having the kid for her having a kid. I think she had like 2 kids and stuff. But I was worried. Okay, so then that happened. Then I was worried I was gonna have to piss it out, and I thought that was gonna be the real kicker, you know. Like, so for like a month, I just was worried. They gave me a little like filter thing to piss through, a basket thing, and then wanted me to catch sleep, so it was in there. So I did it for a minute, and I just fuck it, and then I did just nothing ever happened. It must have broke up in my bladder, so it was cool. But that was the worst pain ever in my whole life, probably. You know? Oh, I write to him all the time. If you really got screwed over, you can get a letter to Trump, a kite from jail. Like if you were Andy Dufresne or somebody getting fucked by the guards because they were using you for this or that, you can get Trump pardons ordinary people that shouldn't be in there. Trump kicks fucking ass. This channel, you can believe whatever you want, but we believe in this channel. We believe in Trump here. Okay, we know Trump because that's what we most people believe in Trump. I swear to God, and Trump believes in God. He's like, we're gonna bring God back into the country. We're gonna bring Merry Christmas back. We're gonna bring, it's gotten so cold you can't even say the word God and shit. It's like we're gonna open the churches. What is going on? There's like, it's so weird. Come, I have them. Thank. But hey, you know what I do, Autumn? I write him I also write Melania about certain things. I write to her because she's the one that put all the money into I've gotten answers from Melania about the opiate crisis. She put money into the opiate, not money, but probably, yeah, money and other shit. But she went with Donald on his tours when he was doing campaigning. She was going to the methadone clinics and talking with addicts, and because it's now way more than car accidents, it's killing kids and shit. And it's that fentanyl, and I've done it. Fentanyl is great, I'm just saying. But so she's coming up with solutions, man. She's the one that started all these things that I'm getting. I get a month's worth of take home now, like all these different things. She is such a good lady. And I write to her about the opiate crisis, and then it was about something else. I think it was some Native American issue. And I wrote to her and I said, can you do something? I'm concerned about this. And I used the same letter, and I'm going to send this every day until something happens. And she wrote me a letter back and said, yeah, or her staff or whatever did that. We're creating Melania is really interested in that, and they're creating a task force or some shit. So she's who you want to talk to if it's something like that. I wrote to Trump about the chemtrails and said, what the fuck? Check into this. What the fuck are these? He's probably a lizard. I'm just saying. Maybe not. Why? I mean, it's just a flip of a coin. Could be either way. I do too. Think about what they could be doing. If I was Trump and had all that money and had all these starlets and models and Miss Americas, the last thing I would want to do is what he's doing for free. That's why I think he's for real. I think time travel is real, and I think he's a time traveler. But sorry, because of Barron Trump things. And that's how he knows always before. He'll win, watch. I'll bet any of you guys as much as you want. He'll win. And just watch. His uncle worked in time travel for the CIA, is all I'm saying. And then there's those books. So, I mean, there's a lot of proof to what I'm saying, though. You know, it's for real. Like, he's not an alien. His uncle worked on time travel for the CIA, man. That's crazy. And then if you read those books, The Adventures of Barron Trump, you're gonna freak out. Oh man. You know what I'm gonna do, you guys? It's getting pretty rough for me, right? If it's still this bad in the morning, I'm gonna go get Space Force bitches and then Space Force bitches. You guys should watch my video on that, on why he did that. And Trump has a fucking firmament right there, and they're freaking out. And he's telling them to go back to the moon and Mars. And he's got this firmament sitting there, and it doesn't have anything under it. It's like everyone's wondering why it's there. It's insane. Have you seen it, you guys? Here. Watch. I want to show you something, guys. Watch. I'm gonna find it. Hang on, I'm gonna paste it real quick. You guys, it's a quick video. It's one of my videos. You'll love it. I hope I can find it. It was a long time ago. Let's see. My channel. Jenna Bush is creepy. There's a new creepy one too. Receipts for gay Tupac. So fucking he is too. Library. My videos. Let's see. Is it a video? What is it? Yeah, it's a video, I guess. What was it about? Let's see. What was I gonna fucking play, damn it. Hang on, let's see if any of you guys. Did you guys remember what I was gonna? The sky is water, yeah. The space is water, I mean. I think, too. Oh, what was I gonna talk about? Oh, I know what it was. It's the Space Force one. Watch, guys. Oh my god, this is insane. You'll love this. If you're a die-hard fan, you've seen it. If you're a true fan. What? Okay. I guess it's okay. Oh, it's crazy. He'll find it. Well, there's 438. It's 50 a page. Yeah. Copyright claim by Weebles Wobble. It's a free commercial. Sorry. I know I really want to find this for you guys. These are old. Old. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. What's up, you guys? I have so much food. I have a watermelon. But I like this big. They're kind of small. I should crock that bad boy out. I want a cigarette. What should I do? I need something to chew on. Alright. Shit, it's 11:20. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna roll, man, tomorrow. Some X, man. Some mix, man. Come along, follow me. Alright. Who knows, guys? Alright, bye, guys. Happy 4th. Happy Friday the 13th right now, today. Be safe. Stay home. I don't go anywhere on Friday the 13th. It's all fake, Eagle Eye. Come on, dude. I can't believe you're buying into this shit. Yeah, I guarantee you don't know anyone that died from it. Because 40% of the deaths were elderly people. And they make 15% up of the population. So it's all bullshit. And the numbers are all fudged, we know. I never wore a mask or really knew anyone that did, and no one ever got sick. So I know that much. That's just for reals, you know? It's the fact. Alright, well, hope for the best. Anyway, I love you guys. Talk to you later.